All right, using the sum and difference formulas, this time for sine. We want to calculate sine of 45 degrees minus 30 degrees, which of course we could simplify down and say that's the same thing as sine of 15 degrees. All right, however, we're going to use the difference identity to help us out in this case. So I've listed that down below here. From this point, most of it really is just identifying, hey, what are we going to use for our alpha? And what are we going to use for our beta? So 45 degrees is our alpha, 30 degrees is our beta, and we can rewrite our original problem as sine of 45 degrees, just filling that in for our alpha, times cosine of our beta, which is 30 degrees, minus cosine of alpha, back to our 45 degrees, times sine of our beta, which was 30 degrees. All right, the rest of it, now that we have angles that are pretty nice angles, right? 30 and 45 degrees, we should be comfortable with filling in 45 degrees into sine and evaluating this. So from there, what I would do is go ahead and say, well, sine of 45 degrees is going to be square root of 2 over 2. Cosine of 30 degrees, that's another nice angle. It's going to be square root of 3 over 2 minus cosine of 45 degrees, square root of 2 over 2. Sine of 30 degrees, 1/2. The additional simplifying down we can do is go ahead and multiplying these fractions together by multiplying numerators and multiplying denominators. So we can say square root of 6 over 4 minus, again, multiplying numerators, multiplying denominators, square root of 2 over 4. The very last thing we may want to do is we have two separate fractions being subtracted. We could put these together into a single fraction. And this shouldn't be too difficult. We already have a common denominator. Let's just go ahead and combine these numerators, put them over that common denominator. Now you're not going to be able to combine together really the square root of 6 minus the square root of 2 and actually combine those. Those are not like radicals or like terms. But this would be the best answer we can get to. So I hope this helps out as you're working on evaluating using the sum and difference identities. Good luck.